Sorry about that.
Okay, hey everyone, this is Kimmy Wyatt. Welcome to this video. This is part 2 of me and Precious talking, okay?
Yes.
We were, the phone, y'all, the pizza fell and the phone went out by itself. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. It is.
The recording went out by itself, y'all.
It was it's mad.
This pizza been sitting here. How long this pizza been sitting here?
It's been sitting here forever. Ain't fair. Think about fall. It's been sitting up there chilling, waiting for us to eat it. And I'm talking about begging for us to pick. This is how tight it's been holding on to this seat. It don't eat shit. It been waiting for some grease to eat, and it's gonna fail.
It just fell. And the phone went out.
The wind, because I think it's something with the wind too, Jazz.
Oh, sit. Oh,
I don't know.
Let me ask you something. Have you noticed that you're able to, you probably ain't focused, got into your psyche yet, have you? You know you wanted 144 chosen. You can move that tree if you want to.
Let me see you do it.
Yeah, I can actually sit here if I had time and I wasn't doing this video and focus.
Move it right now.
No, not move.
All right. Yeah.
Not uprooted and moving.
What you mean, move like the leaves or something?
Yeah, make it move.
Oh.
Make the tree move. You wanted 144 chosen. I do it all the time. I'm like, ooh. And then I saw a black guy. Oh, okay, well, say we doing the interview. Okay, I'll tell you about him later. He was on YouTube, and he literally was doing this in the wind. We're in the end times. People don't realize we are in the end times, and some of us has power that we knew we had as a kid. We just didn't know. We was like, oh, how am I able to do that? Okay, and we let it go. And we may not visit that again for 20 years. It's just something that if we went back into our childhood, we knew. Oh, who was that talking to me back then when I was? This is why I tell them I'm gonna do a video on this. Don't let your kids have little friends, what do they call them? Little imaginary. Don't ever let your child have imaginary friends. Okay, that's a real good light.
Yeah, my street light ain't even that.
Okay, it came.
That's like a blinking.
I want you to show them your feet before it gets too. Okay, so let me get up here. So what's been going on with your foot?
So I can't wear no toenails. I can't wear no eyelashes, no fingernails, because whatever they sitting up using, like they melt the toenail into your toe, and makes it like this. My toenail is damaged.
Makes it.
It's like it's burnt, like they're burning it. It's like they're burning it, but I don't know. It's like literally like they're burning it. I can't.
Let me ask you something.
Feel the side of my toe right here.
How was your? Did you have any? My mother's toes were like that. It was like the skin was connected. And you know, some doctor's gonna say, here we go, that's such and such.
Did your toenail grow out like that, or was it? Did it get like that? And
it was
the regular, because it's my regular color.
Oh, okay.
You see, it's healing right here. It's finally healing. Cause see, let me show you the other one. So y'all see
we're gonna look at her other toe. Y'all, it's so much we have to.
Some people toenails, they be having diabetes or something like that. They toenails can be like
while she's doing this, you guys, we have Ursula. We all exchanged phone numbers and everything. We have come up, and I've been looking for some people, because keep in mind, it's not just women that they're messing with. It's not just black women. We are gang stalking victims, and usually people that are targeted and they're not black. They one of two things: they love the Lord and they love black people. They're not prejudiced. Everybody that I know that is of white descent, that they absolutely love black people, not prejudiced.
Let me feel like something is going over my foot, but just only on the side. Usually when I'm at home, I can feel like something right here on. Oh, I can feel it now. I can feel this.
Okay, so
like a web. What you got? A web right here. It feel like something is pointing. Something got my blood round up.
No. What you gonna do is,
and when you touch
you're gonna return it.
Like
I need you.
Okay.
And I want them to listen to this.
Okay.
Someone is taking your clothes, maybe your socks or something. Have you had clothes that's missing and then they reappear?
I'm not. No, I don't know. I don't know. Probably.
Okay. Start paying attention, and this was for you guys too. Start paying attention to your clothes. Not saying, ooh, I gotta watch over my clothes. No,
I understand.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You're gonna be looking for something, especially something you wear all the time. Where my shirt at? And when we leave each other, you're gonna say, you know what? I was looking for.
Could be doing something.
They come in, they use your hair. They use your clothing. They use your blood. They can use your, if your phlegm, if you and put it in the trash. We don't flush all that down the toilet. This is voodoo and witchcraft. All of that represents your DNA, your hair. If you hark up flick, that's all kind of DNA right there. So anything that represents you, when it comes to your clothes, you are the owner of those clothes. All you got to do is, we talked about the salt.
Okay.
You're going to put the salt in all your corners.
Okay.
You need to put some salt under your bed. You got a bedroom suit or whatever. Put some salt in a saucer.
Okay.
Slide it under your bed. This is going to stop all of this spiritual spouses. And I didn't finish telling you about the spiritual spouses, the incubus. Incubuses, by the way, are male witches, male demons, witches. Okay. That come in your spirit, in your dream state. Okay. And we talked about dreams. Succubuses are females. Okay.
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 But what's the marine?
That's a marine spirit. Incubus and succubus are marine spirits, mermaids.
No wonder they've been talking about. I've been hearing somebody say something about marines.
Marine spirits. But they use water. That come
into your sleep.
These are the ones that come into your sleep.
And they use water.
They're just spirits. They are of the marine spirit.
What the water? When you see about some
water. Can you believe they can use water and do stuff?
What? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They're the ones. Okay, we need to talk about this.
Come on now. Come on. No. What we're doing, y'all. We're gonna get an organization together, and y'all already know I have an interview with Zion. Y'all going to my playlist. I have an interview with Zion, the Blue Cup in the Attic, and some of you have already seen that. This shit is real, man.
It's real. It's real. I mean, and I know for a fact that the ones that I'm dealing with is something with water, because I'm always noticing something about some water. I just know myself. All I do is drink a lot of water. But when I started dealing with the stalking and harassment, I started seeing a lot of people getting behind me in line with cases and cases of water. I've never seen nothing like that. Every time I'm getting water, you getting water. Yeah. But now mind you, again, I think I've been dealing with stalking and harassment before I realized it, of course.
Like I have. Me too.
They gonna check you out. It seems like to me, I would think that I wouldn't just start stalking nobody not knowing nothing about them.
Not knowing anything.
So
you've been watching for a minute.
You've been watching me for a minute.
And I'm gonna tell you something.
Get away with it.
I've gone back I thought it was 2000 this and 2000 that, and then you start thinking about stuff that it's been 20 years for me total. When I had my store at Samuel and I can't think of the name of the street. Yeah, and I told you that the ambulatory service was right next door. And it was just so much, and I don't want to say too much here because I have to do videos on circumstance or evidence. Is this circumstance or is this evidence? That I've been spied on for so long. Okay, but with you, let me tell you something. What was one of the first things, a couple of the first things that you noticed? Because the sun they're not going to be able to see you in a minute.
Well, I had been noticing that I was being followed. That was the first, and it was like, I just like sometimes I go out late, and I probably be the person that goes to the store right before it closed. It probably like 11 o'clock at night, and I would always see a car passing by me. Like I was just never outside by myself. That's real. You can be outside by yourself. Right. Every time I make a move, ain't nobody moving with me, but with this group it is. Every time I was just, but I would never just pay it no mind. I'm like, damn. I said every time I come out.
Oh, they love that you
so I
don't pay
attention. Noticing because see that's my pattern.
Right.
And so I kept seeing somebody on that pattern with me. And what I do know is that whenever it's one out, it's another.
Oh, that's more. They never out by themselves.
Right.
No.
Like, I don't know how they communicate. Maybe they communicate.
Cell phone. They communicate.
And before they're out. And that's why they so close like that.
They're going. Well, see, some of them just want to watch you. You leave, they ain't worried about it. These are used sometimes the ones that are married, but then again, some of them that have attached themselves to you in the form of spiritual spouses, they want to. They want to know everywhere you're going. This is
everything you're thinking,
everything
you're doing, whatever, every dime in your purse.
This is how they manifest in everything. Yeah, they want to know. Okay. Clarification.
You still can't duplicate me.
Y'all cannot replicate or duplicate. Why you in competition when there is no competition? You can't compare.
It's just you can't compare. You would never compare. I don't care what you do. If you did know every dime,
come on, sis.
You just can't, boo. You can't. It's in my DNA. Like you got a DNA, I got a DNA. And you just can't. You're going to always be you.
It's called
struggling to be me.
DNA stands for don't never asshole.
Say it again. Say it again. I I like that one. I like that one. That's why I gotta use that.
Don't never, asshole.
Don't play.
Don't.
Don't play. Don't play. 'Cause that's real.
So let me ask you something too. You were saying, because I can hear confirmation. I keep telling people I can literally hear, and I just found out recently it's called clairaudience. You know, you got clairvoyance, meaning you got a heightened sense of you basically know what someone's thinking before, and I'm sure you the same way. Don't try to pull one over on me, please.
Well,
don't.
maybe if I'm right, like that. Okay, well,
That's clear. Oh, your senses are heightened.
I can sometimes sense you before you just get up on me.
That's me.
I just like
that's
this,
me.
Yeah.
Just because you're not saying anything doesn't mean I don't know what you're fixing to do. What's up? That's
right,
me.
that's
So, but then there's clairaudience, one of the clairs.
Okay.
Clairaudience mean I didn't know what I'm like. How can I hear them? Like, really? If you get dressed, she can't put, like today. I put these jeans on. She not gonna. And it's three witches. Same voice for this. Same voice for this. Same voice. Matter of fact, I'm fixing to post. Was supposed to do it at my last apartment. I'm fixing to post all the stuff that this one says. Because it's the same thing over, and demons, same thing over. No, you do this. Oh, I put jeans on. It's the middle one, the third one, and I gave them names. These are vessels. Remember the lady said, she said vessels. You what's her name? We met her today. Ursula. She said they're vessels. So what's happening? Let me break this down. You got people that have lost hope. Maybe they believed in the Lord when they were a kid. And they don't believe in the Lord. Now, the rest of this video, you guys, as it goes down, you are probably not going to see Precious like that. And it's okay. You just start listening to the audio. So we said at the same time, vessels. A vessel is a human that a demon uses to get at you.
Yeah.
They're a vessel.
Right.
They get inside them, but not, they can't make them do things. They coerce them into doing what they already wanted to do. Thank you.
Right.
Anyway,
Right. Come on.
That's it.
Come on, say it. You better
Okay.
You better believe it because it's true.
It's true.
It's true.
So when you
come before destruction, and we're trying to let you know.
Okay, so when you got vessels out here, and then on top of that, some of them are practicing witchcraft. So you got a double whammy of evil. Then here come the third one. Not only are you a witch or warlock, and a warlock is a male witch. Did you hear that? Did you hear, sis? Come on, give me 5.
I don't reach out to the Dallas fire marshals. I was trying to let them know because I'm starting to think that it's them that's sitting there pointing.
No, it is. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Even the airplanes. You hear people talking about the airplanes.
Yeah.
Sis, wait a minute.
I was surprised they ain't showed up yet. They come right through her. You know what I'm saying?
We've been looking at them all
I don't
day.
know about no hospital being not too far from it. I stay not too far
No,
from
this was confirmation for me.
He
just got right here, wasn't none coming, and blew the down.
They do it all the time. And I mean, if we can't do it, how y'all can do it? You ain't.
I've had this happen in my journey of gang stalking. You keep in mind, sis. Some of you got to think about the employees of these companies, AT&T, a Spectrum, your city where you live. You guys, you got people that it's not the entity themselves, it's not the company themselves, it's not the private, it's the employees that work for these companies. Okay,
and they're representing these companies,
and they're representing the There you go. Come on, give me 5.
Company vehicle doing all that.
In a company vehicle,
if you get, thinking that. Oh, that report, they're gonna just throw it away. Keep on playing with it. You're gonna get in trouble for that.
You're gonna get it. Oh, they don't care about. And I'm gonna tell you why they don't care about losing their jobs. And I put race in mind, and I'll tell you. Because it's real. Most Hispanics don't care about losing their jobs because for 2 reasons.
Why?
They are now in all of the workplaces. So if another one needs a job, they got what? They got a job.
Yeah.
And they don't care about losing a job because what? They can always go get a job.
And guess what I found out?
What you find out?
I didn't even know this, right? That you know how? See, I don't know what go on inside city council, but when people tell you something that's not even that I didn't even hear in city council, well, I can just imagine what they probably talk about up there. But so I'm on housing, right?
Right. Okay. So and they mess with a lot of people on housing.
Right. And so I found out. So they got a program called Walker Settlement Program.
Walker Settlement.
Walker Settlement. Walker Settlement. It puts you in a better area.
Okay.
Like a better neighborhood instead of going like getting out in these bad areas. And only way you can get on that program, though, you got to be African American, a head of household.
Yes.
You can have Mexican in there, but you got to be black head of that household.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is that, you know how you said the Mexicans, you could, because you can get a job, they got all these jobs. So check, and people are seeing that.
Yeah.
Just
Oh
like
yeah.
the
Oh,
Asians too.
and that's true.
In a minute,
And they hide them.
come out here and keep on doing what you're doing to go get you a job. So
Come
you gotta be careful and watch what you're going around doing.
Come on.
You see how they already divided. You gotta be black to even get on this program.
Do you hear me? People are waking up
They waking
to
up. That's
what?
I'm right.
And guess who they can thank for that? Come on, me and you.
Me,
Thank
that's
you.
right.
And
That's
all
right.
the other
Waking
people
up.
that, and so stop talking about people that are trying to protect you. Stop talking about people that are trying to let you know something with your dumb $8 sign, dollar sign. I'm just going to say it like it is. You know, I don't bite my tongue.
That's
Somebody's trying to school you on something, and instead of you learning something that you didn't know, you would rather shoot the messenger.
Yeah, don't shoot them. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm telling you the truth. I wouldn't even sit up here wasting my time.
Some took her shoes out, showing you her damn thighs. Y'all, and when I tell you the thigh was red as fire, she sent it right back to the center.
I knew it was gonna still be red once I took. We had done set that piece of down for I know 5 minutes. The red mark still on my leg.
Come on, y'all.
I'm talking about it even webs up.
Wait a minute, let me ask you something. Had it been so? It's been constantly red. Even before we got the piece of
no.
So it goes away.
This is how it happens.
Come on now.
Anytime I get anything hot
Or warm. Let's say warm, because it ain't really hot.
Well, yeah, like warm.
Right.
You know, anytime I touch something like that, I got a burn on the side of my arm, on my leg.
Ooh, that ain't number voodoo.
And even when I'm sitting down trying to be warm at home, I put the cover over me. All of a sudden, I can feel something like on the side of me. I don't know if it's because of the elastic, but I know it's not that rubbing on my skin, but it's something that I think that whatever they point that they using to make a burn.
Yes, they're burning people.
So to make it look like bikes.
Let me ask you something. Do you ever hear? Sounds like, but it's real faint.
Shit,
but
girl.
It's real.
You about to make me go.
Come on. You ain't going out there. Wait a minute. You heard that? It's faint though. It's not loud. It's not loud. It's not loud. But you heard. Girl, guess what I say? Return. Excuse y'all. Y'all know how y'all. Return that shit.
God, you not no stalker.
I'm not a stalker. But I don't have people ask me that. I tell them. Turn that shit off. I say just like that. Turn that shit off, and it'll go off. It'll go off. See, it's stuff I hadn't even told my audience because she ain't never said nothing to me. You heard it. That's when they messing with your body.
I'm telling you,
that's EMF. That's when they messing with your body.
They doing it in my ear.
Yeah.
They do it every day. Well, not every day. They'll probably do like 3 times a day. Even when I go outside, that's why.
Let me ask you something. When they doing it, guess what? You ain't just sitting down looking at TV. You working on something. You probably got your tablet out. You doing something. You are doing something where it's something in this tablet that they. Oh, what's she write? Let me see what she write.
But you ain't gonna steal nobody.
Actually, they can. That's why they doing it. Think about that. Think about that. This is just what I'm coming up with now is electronic stalking, because there is such a thing as electronic stalking, manipulating your devices, your phone. Tell them about.
Now your phone hacking, of course.
No. This is y'all. Ooh, I did this video and published it up, and they never saw it because I deleted the video. It published up to YouTube. I'm fit to do this video over. Did you know? Let's take your keys. You got your keys on the cabinet. You got key interest, not keyless interest, where you put in the code. You use a key to go in your apartment, right? You sit your keys on the cabinet. You go shower. They sitting there. You're not going nowhere. Do you know you're on the first floor or second floor? Do you see me pointing up, right? Because that's them. They have equipment. They can look right down at your keys and get a duplicate copy of your keys from the ceiling, all that stuff in between, and then they can enter your door.
Well, I don't stay like inside of a building.
No. You stay in the inside of a building. No, this is your entry, like your key.
What you talking about is over me though,
baby. Stay tuned.
I will.
Stay tuned. If a laser pointer, we talked about this earlier. A lot of people look it up. A lot of people don't know that it's illegal. It's against the law.
Oh, I know that's
to point if a plane was right here,
and they make that plane crash.
It'll make the plane crash.
A person.
Come on now. Guess what they're doing? And I don't want to go too detailed in it because I'm gonna do a video on it. How are you getting in my computer? And I don't even have the battery in it. I threw the battery away or burnt it or something. I don't even have the battery in the computer. I have to plug mine in order. I have to plug my computer into a wall socket for me to get in.
So I didn't even know computers had batteries.
Yes, ma'am. It's a CMOS. It's a CMOS.
You know to plug it up and charge.
No. This is like take a laptop.
Right.
Take a laptop. Right. You got to plug it in the wall. That's how the battery charges up.
Right.
There's two batteries in your laptop.
Okay.
It's the big battery in your laptop. This is the one you charging up to give you access to. But then there's a little bitty battery that protects all of your data. It's called a CMOS2. It's got CMOS 243. It depends on the laptop. That little bitty battery that sits right in there, a little flat battery.
Okay.
So if you were to take, like I haven't had a battery in my laptop for 2 years or more.
What, girl? I didn't know.
The only battery in my laptop is that little bitty battery like this. And what it does, keep up with the time. It keeps your, so you got a backup battery in there. Okay? Yes. When you unplug, so if I ever work on something and I unplug it by accident, like I walk and trip, my computer gonna go off. Because that other battery's not in there. I took it out. That's the battery that they use. That's the battery that they use to remote desktop and get in your computer remotely. That other battery. Now, fast forward now. If I just told you that I took the big battery out and the only battery that's left in there, and that battery's purpose is to save your documents and your time, because when that battery and that big battery is gone, I said that wrong. When the big battery's gone, you usually gonna have to go in and you'll get a message saying your computer has the wrong time. And it'll boot up, but you're gonna have girl, look.
What? Come on,
look,
now, girl.
Come on now.
She is very intelligent. Let me tell y'all that.
Oh.
This is what made me start talking to her, 'cause I was like, girl, and then she was hitting on a lot of stuff that I was dealing with. I knew I had to sit down and speak to Kimmy.
The sun has come down and we still and I'm enjoying.
Get ready to go. When you said that beat, that was just too deep for me. I hadn't even brought that up to you.
No, never talked to her about the beat. Never talked to her, y'all. That, well, how y'all got? I just transferred all of my stuff. About 5 US, and y'all don't want to say too much color. Red. I saw them on Amazon. I said, oh, I'm gonna get these because it's 5-pack, and each one of them is a different color. Red, yellow, whatever. And I'm gonna get another pack because I gotta take everything off their laptop, right? How about y'all? Look, some of my files is in a folder that I have never put them in. I make sure my files are not shown. How you can block, you can go in there and don't show files and click that button. So when they go to my documents, it's just a blank screen, but they're there. Nobody can see them. Okay. Also, I enabled NetPLWiz, NetPLWiz, like as in the Wiz, the Wizard of Oz, all together. NetPLWiz, NetPLWiz. When you do that, if you go to Advanced tab, the Advanced tab, when that comes up, you can check a little box that says they must press Control-Alt-Delete in order to, even for the screen to come up to put the passcode on. Right. That's on your keyboard. That's physical. They have to physically press Control-Alt-Delete for that screen to come up to put the pass. How about somebody disable my keyboard?
So what did you do? It
wasn't even like that initially. So one of the times out here at the library or whatever, somebody got in the computer while I was on it and did that. So that when I pressed Control-Alt-Delete, it wasn't doing anything. It was just sitting there. In other words, you're not getting back in this computer. But see, I can build a computer with my eyes closed. I said, no.
I'm talking about
fake. And just got out of a car somewhere, but both of them just got out of the car. Listen. I said, all I got to do is do you know who you messing with? I'm supposed to get an external keyboard, plug it in, and type my password in that way and get back in. It worked.
Okay, so once they did, tell me again. So
y'all listen to what I'm
They
saying.
want you to
go back. No, I wasn't able to do it. They disabled it. Because the keyboard is on remote desktop. The keyboard is on their end. They were
so how do
look
so
when y'all save your stuff.
No, even if you change your password,
even if it has nothing to do with the password, it has nothing to do with the password. This is them manipulating y'all. It's so much stuff going on.
You're right though.
Y'all hear me. If you can't get in your laptop, even your phone. Even your phone, did this video, had to delete. I got to redo it. Let's start with the phone, y'all. If y'all have accidentally disabled y'all keyboard on your phone, meaning you can't even get in it, you keep on booting it up, but it's got a passcode on it. Man, I hate I went into my apps and disabled my keyboard. Don't fret, okay? Go get a regular USB keyboard, and you're going to need an adapter. And when I do this video, I'll show y'all this little adapter. The end of that keyboard plugs into one of the ends of this little adapter. The other part of the adapter is like your charge on your phone. That little circle part that you put in your phone to charge it up on the other end. That goes into your phone. Okay? There's your keyboard right there.
Okay.
Type your password in. It's not gonna let you know that I'm installing software. It ain't gonna let it trust me, it's there. Just start typing. Your screen is there waiting for you to put your
and once you use it for your keyboard, how are you able to get back to your original keyboard?
Cause you put your passcode in there.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the whole purpose. Okay, I got
you put you back in your phone. Now you can go back in your apps and enable your keyboard for the phone.
Girl.
And you I was say, what is that? Girl, now you back in your phone.
Yeah, girl, was something was a fire.
Yeah, same thing. What was that? What else? That's your phone, your laptop.
Okay.
If you guys are trying to get into your laptop for whatever reason, 26:28 on the clock, you're trying to get in your laptop. Like, what? Who disabled my keyboard or desktop? Who disabled my keyboard? I just used it the other day. Why my laptop? Why my tablet? Plug in an external keyboard. Now, most laptops do not have that big plug on the end, so you're gonna have to get an adapter. You know, just take a charging plug for your phone. Then where you're gonna charge up your phone.
Oh, most keyboards are laptops.
Yeah, keyboards. You want a key because most keyboards are USB. They look just like you're charging like your phone. You know that little fatter part on the end. Like let's say you're charging your phone.
Okay.
How does your Android? How does your card?
I have
You got that it ain't nothing connected to it. You got the little part on the end and then big part. Okay. That big part is the same as most keyboards.
Okay.
You got me? But that won't fit in your phone, right? No. Like you don't have a port for that.
Right.
So what you're gonna have to do is, now mine is I don't promote stuff, but I'm trying to help everybody. Look up the Samsung adapter. So that big part, it has two parts. Little bitty thing. I wish I could show it to you. You're gonna plug that into the end of the keyboard, in one side of the adapter.
Okay.
So now the adapter is sitting on the end of the keyboard, the card. It's on the end of the card.
Right.
That other part goes into the port of your phone. Like you fix to charge it up. There's your keyboard.
Okay.
There's your keyboard. Type.
Okay. But see, so you put it in, but you talking about to the lap. Okay, that's the keyboard.
That's your keyboard now.
Okay.
So you can't get into your laptop, but now you can get in it.
Yeah, you can even use it for your phone too.
You can even use it for your phone. Yeah. So a lot of us are throwing our phones away. We can't get in them anymore. Oh, I had some good videos on that phone.
I know just how you can do it.
Yeah,
Girl,
yeah.
I didn't never think of that.
I have thrown away so many. Yeah, you guys. She said it. That you can get them at the pawn shop. You can go to the thrift shop. They $3 and some. Keep you a portable USB keyboard. I have some in storage. If it mess up, go get another one. They're $3. It can be used. Don't get the ones that's the high-tech ones, because sometimes they're not compatible with the hardware of the phone or the laptop. You just want a regular USB, $3.47 at the thrift shop.
That was that cheap.
At the thrift shop, baby.
Girl, I didn't know that was that cheap.
Go to thrift shop. You hear me?
Okay. Yeah, because I know where.
Because it's just a keyboard. It's just a keyboard. Get the keyboard. But you're going to need more than that. You're going to look online and find this adapter. And I will be doing a video on this, you guys, so you will see this little adapter. I already did the video, deleted it, you know. Little white adapter. Mine is made by Samsung.
But why are you deleting your videos?
But I will delete videos. I just delete if I listen to them before I publish them up.
Okay.
If they are too long,
Okay.
they're just you know, it's just everything.
About nothing.
Yeah, well, you're talking about stuff but it's too irrelevant to the topic of the video. Then you start talking about the topic. But if I'm doing that, and I will let people know this and go back to that, and I see that it's critical. See, for instance, I just showed a video of my son's stove.
Okay.
I feel like a woman, if your man is taking care of you, you should clean the hell up.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
We both old school.
Right.
You shouldn't come home and your stove has baked up.
Come on.
Give me, come on.
You need to leave. You have to go. You have to go. What's going on?
If your stove nasty, what else is nasty?
That corn there. You know, I'm talking about the feet probably look. You know?
Now you know that might take care of the feet. But say it again.
You ain't say cut no feet that good. I'm telling you, if that stove dirty, look on side them ankles. I bet you some ash on them suckers. I ain't lying. Come on now. How you gonna be, girl? How you gonna be living in a dirty house, but the back of your feet clean? You better quit playing. You know that floor dirty too. Come on now.
Yes, it is.
You best believe when she bathing, she ain't hitting every spot neither. You better believe that. Remember that stove got that bacon grease on, so she ain't even. You know, come on now. You got to come on. Anybody know that? A baby know that. Come on now.
I don't know what you.
It's some stuff right
there.
Look. It is.
Stop recording.
It's right there on that corner.
We done.
Come on, man. You gotta know something. Come on. That don't even make sense.
Yo.
If my house clean, you better know your shit.
That the cuticle night, thank you.
I done backed up, but let it be some on this stove. You better believe it's something back, some tissue, the smell, it's some soap stuck back there, something stuck, because she ain't got it. She ain't got the stove clean. The refrigerator,
sis. Oh my God, y'all. Lord help me breathe.
It's the truth. You know it's true. That's why them stoppers trying to come this way, because they know it's all fresh over here. Now you can't get it. You're gonna have to dream
regardless of what they say.
Regardless of what
the enemy's saying about your cuckoo, you know
regardless of what you're saying about it. But you gotta have a dream. You dreaming of it, motherfucker. You dreaming of it. Come on now, you dreaming about that cuckoo. Regardless of that, yeah. I ain't never seen that. I have never seen no sick shit like this before.
Oh, this is sick. This is sick. This is sick.
And
having sex with you in your dreams.
And then when I'm talking about, I even be feeling like something like right here sometimes.
That's what Zion. Wait a minute, y'all. I want cover your vagina. I don't want nobody cover your vagina like this. Right now lift your shirt up and show them. Look, y'all. You see? Can y'all see that?
I don't want
Zion said the same thing, and we had talked about like you talking, and when I'm interviewing her, she said, and it seemed like somebody having sex. It smelled like semen. I said, you too.
Semen. I didn't even know semen had a smell too.
Girl, you
nuts and coochie got smell. I ain't never seen her no semen. I'm talking about semen.
That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't never smelled it. It don't have no smell to it. You got to maybe something wrong with it, but I ain't never had no smell no semen. What it smell like?
Stop.
Tell me, what it smell like?
Precious.
You know you go to one smell. You say they had a sex because they might have been rubbing and shit up these stuff. That's how you can smell that. But I don't think no semen and no coochie, it gonna have no smell. You smell that sweat from their body.
Sit down. It's the fumes.
That was the smell. You ain't gonna smell no nothing. If you do, it's something wrong. You going there smelling some ass, and that's all you smell. You got to know that was some shit went down in that motherfucker. It went down. I'm saying that's what happened. That's what happened.
Wait, okay. Precious.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, my stomach.
That's why I don't like being around people that's nasty. Take your ass on. I got my own shit going on. Nothing else.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing else.
Wait a minute.
No, baby.
Y'all.
I ain't never, but how do it smell? I ain't never smelled no nut before.
It's a sex smell.
Nah,
It smell.
I'm saying, if it's a sex smell, so he just got through having sex. That's what that was. Because you can't smell no nut. I'm telling you, you smell some balls because he probably ain't went and washed them motherfuckers out, but you ain't gonna smell no nut. And if you smell a female, you might well tell his ass, go on, because if I smell home, you done couch something. Get your ass on. Go on, you done couch something. Get on.
Wait a minute.
You said, babe, you shouldn't even be able to smell me to get to fucking nobody. If somebody come to your face smell like butt, because I don't mess with people. Said a nigga done came in their face, try to kiss them up and ass face just like AIDS. You probably got some in his mouth too.
He done went to another level.
And been licking at somebody's ass, no ass stunk.
Carol, stop. Wait a minute.
I'm with a dude. Said he wasn't having no other way but stanky. But bitch,
I've been there. Oh, I know a dude. I ain't gonna put him on blast. My girl, couldn't stand when I got in the bathtub. I mean, would tell me I would, and it's not like you stinky before you get in. It's just like I want to get it. I want it to smell good.
Don't get it smelling.
Yeah, I know somebody like that.
Girl, come on, man. What kind of sex thing is that? I want it funky. I bet your ass.
I want you to look over there. Look. I'm going to see.
You better believe he's funky too. He's funky because he's funky too.
Yo.
Dang,
3601 in.
Dudes be that white. I'm just saying, I can't go that deep, but I'm just saying.
You just, baby, she got me crying, y'all. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, precious.
If you go home, if you got a dude that's taking care, you ought to be grateful and make sure the house is.
Thank you. Thank you. Cooking for him and everything. I deleted that video to get back to. I deleted it because it was an hour and something. And although what I'm saying is, I didn't start talking about. I didn't show the stove until 30-some minutes, and I'm like, nah. So sometimes to answer your question, when I delete a video, I critique myself.
Okay.
Now, if I'm saying something that's critical, like in that video, well, my mom, when I grew up, my mom, she wouldn't wash the dishes when she would cook. The only difference between my mother and I is we both can cook. Cook. She dead. But my mom did not wash her dishes. If she needed something else, she would just, because she had 5 kids, we gonna wash the dishes when she get through. But I understand her logic. But me, I'm gonna cook and clean, and I'm sure you do. I can't have stuff just boiling over. Girl, wait till you see this. Girl, wait till you see the stove. Wait till
I see this.
Oh yeah, wait till. Girl, you on the channel. Wait till you see the stove, girl. So I deleted the video, and I'm gonna do. It's some videos that I put it up. Now this one I did post up.
Like it probably not be.
Yeah, I was like, nah.
How you say it ain't gonna be beneficial? So why?
No, no, it was beneficial.
Well, why you didn't leave it? They like all of it.
No. Speaking on the video itself. Okay. Speaking on the video. No, you stand on here.
Okay.
For several reasons. Okay. You stand on it because of what we talking about now. I gotta post that video.
I mean, it's because it's
based on
what we talking about.
Yeah.
Man, look, I'm talking about we can be on here all night talking about it.
And I'm enjoying, y'all. This is just confirmation.
And I need it.
And look at the water, y'all see the lights on the water. Don't it feel good out here? 3810 and y'all. Precious.
Good breeze.
Something else that may have been happening to you because a lot of people that I've talked to say, like you said, they mess with you physically. Like y'all, if you had seen her thigh, I saw it, but we saw until the moment that I didn't.
Long. And it was wide.
And it was wide. It's gone.
It's gone.
It would have. You can't even see. Well, it's too dark.
We started praying over.
Yeah. She returned. I said, you know what?
And it went.
That ain't yours. It went away. I mean, it's nowhere to be found on her thigh.
Because usually it'll itch me real bad. It didn't do none of that.
No, we were trying to. Even your toe. We'll give it 48 hours. Those are not your feet. That's what I keep telling people. This is called beauty magic. This is called health magic. When you're dealing with the spiritual realm, y'all, which includes sorcerers, wizards, demons.
I don't want to forget.
Oh, you gonna write it down?
Look up them.
Yeah, go on, get your paper out. you deal marine spirits. When you're, and this includes the mermaids too. Some people, mermaids are with the marine spirits, but they're supposed to be, if they exist. You know, some people say they do. Those are marine spirits, because mermaids, what, they summon men to have sex with them. I don't know how that would go when you got to. I mean, I'm sure it's an opening somewhere. But those are included marine spirits. These are your incubuses, succubus, sis, and there's and spiritual spouses are humans, vessels that are controlled by demons, although they can change their mind at any time and go right. We talked about that. It can't make you do anything. That's a rarity that a demon can control, like in The Exorcist. She was controlled by Satan himself, supposedly. And or a demon. I don't know which one it was. So she had no choice. And it was because of something that the beginning of the movie, if you remember, the beginning of the movie took, like I just said, one of my videos.
On The Exorcist.
On The Exorcist. You know, it was like, okay, when y'all gonna get to the, all y'all show? Yes.
She was possessed.
There are things that can be found, y'all, that already have spirits, whatever, on it. And you get it in your home or something, and there it goes again. It's gonna catch the next person.
Yep.
You hear me?
I seen that's why they make keep on going out their room on The Exorcist too.
Yes.
They know it can come.
They know it can come to them. And you remember the not the pastors, where were they called? The not preachers, the priests. The priest was coming to the home in some cases, or leaving the home in some cases. I know they would come, and then you would see they have a wreck or something like this. This shit is real, y'all. Oh, girl, thank you for the light. At the light, you got your light right there.
Oh, thank you. Okay. I ain't that something? I'm sorry about that.
No, that's wonderful. Y'all, I'm having such a good time talking to Precious, man. It's like I've been knowing her for years. And God is collecting all of us together. When two or more gathered for good, what's going to happen for bad? We all got to stick together, y'all, us gang stalking victims. So as I stated earlier, I'm going to, you know what, I'm not going to even finish that, what I was telling them about what we said we're going to do, because you got to be quiet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We'll get back with you guys on something that we were just throwing in the air, because we know we have to be quiet.
Yep.
We know unless you're ready to press that button and say, we're live, we're ready.
All right.
Don't say anything. So I'm going to keep that. So we're going to get with these other two women and see, because I know Zion and I had already talked about it. I do want to say this, you guys, do your research. In this election, telling my personal business, I was not going to vote, because I was like, I didn't want to do Trump, and I thought Biden, fast forward, just having a conversation with a bus driver and a Patreon. And I was about to get off, and we struck up a conversation. I said, I'm not voting for either one of them. You know, this is my choice. Well, you know, we got I said, let me clarify something. The Voters' Right Act that we got, and I don't know the year, to be able to vote, only gave us the right to vote. It didn't say we had to vote. That's two different things. It's just, if we want to vote, we can now.
Right.
Okay? It wasn't there to make us vote. So you guys, me personally, if I see I'm not down with this candidate and I'm not down with that candidate, I'm not going to vote for a candidate just because I'm of a certain particular party. I'm just not. Because I don't like what you got going on, and I don't like what something that I don't like something that Biden did, and I'm going to keep it to myself, okay? But since that conversation, I have found out that, you looking at something.
Something just hit my leg.
Something hit your leg.
Something just touched the side of my leg.
That's okay. We got stuff to do. We done already started. You see your leg done cleared up, okay? So I'm on vote, and then fast forward. I see this same guy, the one that he was standing up with the bus driver, and we're talking, and I had to get off. I see the same guy, and mind you, I thought he was a really mean guy, because I remember seeing him years ago. Very intellectual guy. I spoke to him, and he looked at me like I had some on me, you know, but he had about 6 books in his hand. So fast forward, I didn't know until recently that is it Kamala Harris had taken over as the president now because of Biden. Okay, vote for her. The reason why I want you guys to vote for Kamala, is because it is my understanding with someone telling me all the stuff that she's accomplished, you know, she's a this and she's a this and she's a that Kamala and California, something dealing with California, to do your research, she had a law or was helping people that are gang stalking victims. She's gonna get my vote. We gotta stop this, man. We gotta get with the Senate. We have to stop people from thinking that they can just go around and come over here and not over here and just invade people's privacy and look at people at their leisure while every time I put clothes on, I cover up my head with a blanket. Every time I piss in a cup, I do not even sit on the toilet. I literally piss in the same cup or I change it up.
How you boo-boo?
Oh, girl, can we talk?
Can we talk?
I already did the video. I told him. I said, look, you can look, because we got to let it out.
Yeah.
I said you can look at the rooter all day, because I had to sit on the toilet. But hold on. You ain't looking at the tutti frutti. You can look at the rooter all day. Fast forward. I posted a video letting people know just this. I got to pee in a cup. I have to do, but I don't know how I'm going to. I still sit on the toilet when somebody, just as I got the thought, somebody posted a comment, couldn't tell you what video this is, but it's in my collection. Somebody said, Kimmy, just get one of those portable potties. Like they use when they out in camping. When they camping I said, you know what? Right before you posted the comment, I checked this comment or however it went. I said, you know what? They got them big old 5-gallon buckets of paint buckets. I know how to sit on them.
But when I say portable, probably it's not the one that go outside, them big old.
No, not the big ones.
Okay.
They got the kind, like, for instance, if you were handicapped and you couldn't make it to the toilet.
The seat thing.
It's different kind. I mean, they got that kind. I don't sit on toilet. I do not sit on the toilet. Because they put snake cameras. Y'all better, do y'all hear me?
Bathroom regardless of what's been going on, but
you don't have to, y'all. We have to. One of the reasons why we're attacked is because we smart. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Okay, we know how to go around that mountain. Y'all still trying to go through the mountain. We know how to go around it and get the job done. I don't have to sit on the toilet. I'm done. I'm not sitting on. And do you know I feel more comfortable sitting on the toilet in public than at my own where I live? That's sad, because it's supposed to be the opposite, because I know ain't nobody watching me. And if it is somebody in there, if it's something in there, I don't know what it is. I feel more comfortable. Y'all didn't know this. Going to a public place, sitting on a toilet, which is supposed to be the opposite. You supposed to not want to sit on the toilet in the. Come on now, come on. And guess what? Even there, I grab toilet tissue. Of course, I clean the toilet. Okay, thank you.
Right.
All right. Wipe the toilet, and I grab even more tissue, and I put it on my vagina, and I sit on the toilet. I mean, it's covered up, baby. All you gonna see is some piss, urine coming out. You're not supposed to see anything. I still cover myself up. I shouldn't have to do that. We shouldn't have to do that when we sit on not in public, okay, in our own home. If you are sitting on the toilet, because you putting snake cameras through, because you a woman and you're beneath me, and we know how to do all of this stuff. All of this stuff that's happening to gang stalking victims is happening because people know how to manipulate. If not manipulate equipment, they know how to install it. They are the ones that install it. They are the ones that put this in there. They know how to do this. That's why you gang stalk.
Yeah.
They're the ones who install. We installed that. We know how to manipulate. So you got this never-ending exposure of people.
Oh, it's gonna end.
Do you hear? Give me five.
I'm gonna claim.
Come on, it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop.
I've heard some people on some videos saying, "Oh, this goes on."
No, it does not.
I even heard one girl get on a video. She was a Caucasian girl, blonde hair. I'm about to show it to you. She made a video saying that, she was talking about how them messing with you with the sex.
Yeah.
And she said, I did what they want to, and they haven't met me for 3 days. I would never tell nobody to do that.
No, why would you speak quiet? Say what you say and say, I let them do what. No, you don't.
Don't you do that. Don't do that.
I just did. I got to do the nighttime prayers or the sleep prayer. I just did my daytime, and I said I'm going to post what I say before I leave. And I'm going to post my prayer, what I say before I go to sleep, regardless of the time leaving, regardless of the time I go to sleep, it'll be 2 in the morning. I say these prayers. I had to change that and just tell you what you need to say.
That's
Remember, I
right.
just
That's
did you
right.
like that.
Yep.
This is what I can't give you my prayer because the devil's listening. Oh, that's what you say. Okay,
But you can pray over me.
Like, come on,
and,
now.
and I'm still gonna take in your word because
come on. When two or more get, I got some
right.
powerful. Girl,
you got
shut
some
up.
powerful words, girl, and I need it because I didn't know it.
Baby,
I
return
had
all that.
been praying for a minute, but I needed all what you've been giving me today. I need that in my spirit.
Return it back to the sender.
Because you know what them stoppers, they keep negative energy.
Yes, they keep
around
negative
you.
energies
That's
in your
their whole
home.
purpose. They want to keep negative, but they want to make you miserable because they're miserable.
Thank
Anybody
Ooh.
doing some kind of witchcraft, you know them some evil people.
Very
I don't even
evil.
see how they walk around smiling.
Well,
As a matter of fact,
they'll smile in a minute.
How you even smile?
How you? Oh, now they gonna smile at you.
Yeah, they
But
gotta
you
make
see how they
certain
smiling
kind of
at
smile
other
they do.
people. It's a smirk.
Yes, smirk.
It's a smirk.
Yeah.
And you see how they smiling at somebody else, and this a person didn't
Don't
believe.
mean no good.
Yeah, they didn't believe you. They didn't believe you. Oh, hey, how you? I had to burp. How you doing? How you doing? But this is the same person that you told that they was spying on you, with you speaking to them, because they don't believe what you're saying. I still have to do the video on my nighttime / sleep. Whenever I call it a sleep prayer, because you can use some people have a nighttime job.
I'm gonna tell you something.
What's
Even
that?
people who I thought was my friends,
Oh, they gone.
they gone.
They gone.
But I knew they weren't my friends. But because you going
You
through
already-
something, your friends ain't gonna just leave you.
I've had
If
it.
anything, they're gonna be the ones gonna have your back saying,
Say that
she
again.
ain't crazy. If she's saying
Thank
something,
you.
you know, confirming.
But then
things
you got
about you
those-
because you know me.
But
You know, but
wait a
that's why I
minute.
know I ain't never had no friends though.
But
I've
no,
always been
you
by
got those friends though. Did
Yeah.
you really
You think somebody
ain't hung around? No, you ain't hung around them since high school, and they got your back more than somebody. Girl, shut up.
So now.
Oh, you girl, y'all know ain't nothing wrong with Kimmy. Kimmy. If she's saying that, you ain't talked to him since you put your hat on and graduated. You haven't talked to him much at all. But those same people are the ones that got your back. And say, well, y'all know she ain't fit to just sit up here and say nothing like that. Something is going on. But you got family members and you got that don't believe you, and you got people that's been your ace boon coon ever since you got in elementary, and they sitting there looking at you like, what you talking about, Precious? But them 11th graders that went to school with you, that you just knew them. Hey, how you doing? Them the ones got your back. Oh, Precious wouldn't be lying like that.
And I shouldn't have to, you shouldn't have to want to go through something to believe somebody. Oh, they telling the truth.
They telling the truth.
Somebody, I can't see nobody sitting up making up something off top of their damn head.
Oh, they think you want it. Let me tell you why.
Let me tell you why they do it. Story gonna be done changed 50,000.
They think you want attention.
Come on now.
They think you want attention.
They think I want no attention.
I can't stand attention.
I don't like attention. I'm a background person.
I cannot stand attention. I just get it.
Yeah, you hear me? I can't help that shine. It's just so bright. I can't help it.
So the nighttime prayers, you guys, I'm gonna tell you my sleep prayer.
Down a little bit.
Yeah.
And they still don't appreciate that.
No, I'm gonna give you guys my sleep prayer coming up. You guys, it's all about being prayer specific. Now her shit is disappearing because she was prayer specific. She wasn't going on, well, Lord, I'm out here by this water now. It disappeared.
Yeah.
Your
March
this, and the other side,
it
didn't even take us.
I'm talking about
2 minutes, 3 minutes.
We don't even know. It went away that quick.
Yeah. It's gone.
It's gone. Yeah.
Your toe, I'm telling you. What did I tell you? I was so calm with it. I said,
she
girl,
telling me when I talked to her, she said, with her hair products, I said I need something because I got out of my hair. She said something about alopecia. She hadn't even seen my hair yet. Later,
didn't even know you had. I didn't even know.
Speaking to me before I even showed it to you. She was
Come
like,
on, Lord.
I'm the only one got this product that can help people heal people with alopecia.
Come on now. Real quick. I'm talking expedient, never happened on the planet. But you got people. No, but you got people that's we will. Oh shit. Oh, and coming up, Zion, y'all. I saw Zion last night. The lady that I interviewed, that's 17 years, probably going into 18 years. She's a gang stalking victim. Saw again. I've been seeing her since the interview. She's homeless, y'all. Pray for her. I keep telling her how she can get housing. It's just they have beat her down so much that she don't believe what nobody's telling her poor thing. I said, girl, I just met a man over about a year.
You got the, you know what? Cause see, when you deal with people that probably got some money, they will try to put up these little, barriers,
Yeah.
blockers.
Yeah.
To try to block you by hacking your phone, getting people to probably take like you looking for an attorney. Oh, well, get her report and tell her, we can't help. You got to keep on going.
You got to keep
come on. Determined. How you gonna you can't let them up? Just like
we need to talk to her.
You got to be determined to win.
We got to talk to her.
And that's what I am. You can't block.
She's
nothing
and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all.
You gonna believe me.
I'm gonna tell you. You gonna believe.
I have no reason to make this up. It's sick.
It's sick, and then it's a hurting feeling.
It's
this is
so
why
hurt.
people committing suicide. We
Yeah,
love you,
I've
but you
heard
don't
that
love
too.
me the same way I love you. I'm trying to tell you what's going on with me, and you thinking I'm crazy just because it's never happened to you. But guess what?
Yes,
It's
right.
happening to you. I know it's happening to you. I'm right here telling you. I can go.
That's just like talking about somebody with rape. So,
Oh, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
That's
so
she just wants some
you have to
attention.
get raped in order for me to understand because I wasn't penetrated. You want? I mean, it just.
Oh, and you're getting raped. You're getting raped. You're getting raped. And you're in the spiritual, in the spirit. But let me say this, and I always say, you ain't touched me. I don't care what you thinking that you was doing.
Think you did, but you ain't touched.
You
me,
ain't.
though,
I'm in the physical when it come to that. Come at me
You
within
can do
the
what you want
physical.
to
Come on
within
in
the
the spiritual.
point. Yeah,
you do
that's
all
me.
you want to in the spiritual. I don't care what's going. Whether you think I participate, you ain't doing it no more. So you guys, I got a video coming up with Zion coming up. We want to do a video. We was going to do one last night, but my buses, y'all know, my bus that actually take me home runs every hour about this time. I don't even know what time it is now.
It's 9:40.
Oh, good. Okay. So, y'all, I got that coming up. I got a whole bunch of videos on electronic stalking coming up. We're getting into this. I'm going to be with Precious more. Y'all. All I can say is the shit is real. We need t-shirt. The shit is real.
Yeah.
The shit is real. Shit is real.
I need a t-shirt like that. The shit is real, and I like that word that inextinguishable.
An extinguishable fire. God's fire is not, you cannot put out his fire. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. Ooh, hold on.
That's a paragraph. That right there give me the shit. That's
you can't put out his fire. You really can't. Inextinguishable. I don't care what you put on a man-made, salt, whatever. You got to fight this with God's inextinguishable fire. It is not going out, and it burns anything. I don't care if it's brick. I don't care if it's cement, marble, slate. It burns anything. So if it can burn cement, marble, and slate, guess what else can burn? All this idiotic witchcraft and stuff that's out here, this voodoo and this hoodoo, return it back to the sender. Return it back to the sender. Y'all saw her thigh, but I wish I had been recorded. Ooh, I wish I had recorded when we was looking at it initially. Because they wouldn't have believed how red that was. Looked like she was on fire, y'all.
Yeah.
So you guys, you can laugh at me. You can even laugh at her, but we keeping it real.
I'm telling you the truth.
I saw it.
It's nothing funny about it.
It's really nothing. No, but we laughing. And at the end of the day, we laughing at y'all because not all y'all, because y'all don't want to what? They don't want to believe what we're saying. They don't want to believe what we're saying.
And it is a such thing with some people, not I don't want to say ignorant, but some people just probably not getting it. But why we trying to tell you?
You gonna get it. You gonna get it.
Watch your surroundings. Watch who you put yourself with, and the people that you hang with, find out what they believe in.
Now let me ask you something else.
Who worship the devil, man?
Yes, but get in front of you. Hey, girl, what's going on? Well, how you doing? But doing witchcraft on you the whole time, your own friends.
Yo, her, be jealous.
Tell them that. Say that. Repeat that. What they get.
Yo, her.
And what else? Your clothes.
The clothes. And them watch them slick high sides. What's that? Come on. I have no friends that be doing this gaslight with all that high side. Listen to people because I don't play gaslight games. Come on.
Some people don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was.
They don't even know what gaslight.
I had never heard of that until I started getting with stop.
But let me tell you the difference between you and them.
Fatal.
Gaslighting can she got a pad right here, y'all. She done filled up a whole page. She's still writing down stuff that I'm telling her. You don't know everything. Stop going around thinking you know everything. And this is how some of y'all get got. Oh, what is that? You never write it down. You never go look it up. You never study it. You never inquire about it. It's just that I don't believe what you're saying, and I'm done with it. Book closed. And a story. I don't believe what you're saying.
But I'm gonna tell you something. It's a lady that I've looked at on YouTube. I think she's a white lady, but I just know she's not black. She has a brunette hair, and she speaks a lot on gaslight. She be deep with it too.
I want you to find her for me, but I want you to tell people about when you went into somebody's apartment and the bugs.
Oh, okay. Oh, girl. But this, I'm gonna have to find
5906.
I'm gonna find the picture.
Wait a minute, you took a picture.
What? Oh, yeah. I took it and sent it to the city. I sent it to code compliance immediately. I sure did. I sent it to the city. My right hand.
So no roach. Check this out, y'all. She done stood up, y'all. She done stood up. What she done done? She popped the vape.
If it was I'm telling you, this is what it was.
Didn't I tell y'all about these bugs? Didn't I tell y'all about these
Let me
bugs?
tell y'all what happened. So
come on now.
I needed something.
Right there.
I need to talk. Which one me do?
You good? Right there, that light.
I need to talk to somebody about the light company that was over there on the property.
What?
So I seen the lady, and the lady I thought she stayed on the property, so she took me to her friend because she didn't stay there, but she had a friend stay over there in a different unit.
Right, come on.
She take me. I walk with her on down to the unit. This the lady apartment I went in that she took me to, she disabled. Oh, she moved like 5-6 years. So I was telling her what was going on.
So she's been knowing you for about 5 or 6 years. Or you didn't know this lady?
I don't even know this lady.
Well, she's been there.
She's been living there about 5-6 years.
Gotcha.
And so, mind you can kind of tell that she been living there because, you know, this wear and tear. You know, some people you can't, but where these bugs was at, it wasn't nasty at all. As a matter of fact, they weren't flying, they were asleep. They were hibernating. You can see them motherfuckers breathing. Inside my right hand.
Wait a minute, okay, but explain now. Come on now, you looking at a wall.
She told me to come. I was telling her about some bugs that were some gnats. I was telling her about some gnats. These wasn't no gnats.
This is the lady that we talking about right now.
Inside that stayed in the same apartments I did.
Okay, come on now.
Stayed in another unit.
Come on with it.
The lady take me over there, and she tell me, I was telling her what was going on in my apartment about my light bill and stuff like that. She said, "Come in my apartment. I want to show you something." So I go in there with her.
What?
And this was just in 2023.
So let me stop you right there. Mm-hmm. She asked you, this is the person that asked you to come into the apartment is the same one that lived there with where the bugs are, or this is the lady that brought you over there. This is the apartment owner.
The one that lived there.
Okay, come on with it. Come on with it.
The lady, the one I ran into first, this is her friend.
This her friend.
She took me over to her apartment, and these bugs in her friend apartment. The lady, I get to the friend started talking. The friend said, "Come in here, I want to show you something."
So the friend had already seen the bugs and wanted to show them to you?
I don't even think the friend hadn't even seen the bugs.
Okay, gotcha.
She was just taking me over there about the light bill.
Oh, gotcha.
So she told me to come in, and she wanted to show me what was going on due to me. Them bugs I had been seeing kept on flying around my damn apartment.
Yeah.
So we go in there, she take me to the kitchen. But mind you, you will see a little bit of them just flying. I guess, I don't know what they were doing. It was them, though. Some of them.
Yeah.
It was probably 2 or 3. We get in the kitchen. So our kitchen on this side.
Right.
And the wall, it's like you come. This is her front door. I'm coming through the front door. This is exactly how my apartment on this side. Come through the front door. This is the living room. This is the kitchen. So you gonna turn like this. And so when you turn, you got a wall right here because this is where the sink. This is her refrigerator on this side. This like where her little sink and stuff at.
Right.
But on this wall right here,
come on with it.
It would be black, little black. It would be little black.
I wish you had the picture. I wish you had the picture. Cause it's some in my son's apartment like that. They look black.
They were little black baby. Like they must have gonna turn into flies later, but this is what they were doing. It was about 30 of them.
Now, clarification.
My right hand.
Give us before you go further.
Right now.
Before you go further.
Okay.
To describe now, cause people gonna wonder, did it look like a fly? Did it look like a spider? Explain.
It wasn't no roach.
It was not a roach.
No roach.
Roaches are out. Roaches out.
No fly. No, it was like, let me look it up right now.
She gonna look it up. Y'all see what I'm saying? Then I tell you earlier, and I hadn't even told my audience this. I really truly feel that when God sent Satan down, do you not think he gave him dominion over some of these insects out here? I clearly feel if you affecting a person's body, a mosquito bites and what it's
somebody just sent that shit right here probably. Now I was talking about the motherfucking bugs.
Come on.
Inside my neck. Something on my back.
It ain't nothing. Do y'all hear me? It ain't nothing.
Yeah, buddy, she went 12. I done put something in my ear. Hold on.
See?
I ain't got time to play with nobody.
Spiritual.
This dude walking across over here. He probably points.
That's exactly what when they come by with that evil. You know most of the flies that come around all of a sudden.
This time here comes this big old bug. I don't know what the hell.
When he coming by.
Yeah.
I noticed that on the bus. It don't be no flies on the bus sometimes. And then one of them come through messing with their phone.
It come right here, so it must be.
I didn't even see it. No. It was right here. I didn't even know he was passing by. I got my back to him. Witchcraft.
Yeah, it's witchcraft.
Where is she? She not at home. She not at home. That's why I tell you, when they land on you, sis, from now on, keep them paper towels. Yeah, just wipe. You can't take that with you. I didn't even see it, and I'm looking right at you.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. You had the light on you. It's gonna show it. No. It's gonna show in the video.
What bug?
What? Come on now. Come. And you was talking. Ain't it funny? You was talking about bugs.
Yeah.
Give me 5.
Okay. So here, this is what's going on. I was not gonna bug. It's about to knock me out.
About to knock her out, y'all.
That shit was, it was talking about. I don't agree. Anyway, go on.
Come on now.
So let me turn this down.
So while she looking for that, y'all, 104 in, 1 hour 4 minutes in. She's looking to so you found the
very
bugs.
Good video. This
Thank you, honey. Oh no, we gonna continue to work together. We got stuff, y'all.
Right, come on, cause I think even more footage. They don't want them real short videos. No way.
No, they don't. Not when you're talking about something this serious. Right. Not when you're talking about this. This is some serious stuff. And I've said I don't give a fat freak who believe me, cause you showing me you a hater. No matter what I say, I have people that I know in my family and people that I grew up with, in lieu of what I just said, the ones that you really didn't even hang around them, and they know you better.
I don't know if it was, okay, it looked like it could have been this one. I don't think it was that one. It could have been that one. It could have been those, but they wings were stuck together because they were asleep. They wings was together. So I can't really tell which one it was. It could have been that one. It could have been that one. It didn't look like kind of like a mouse a little bit.
They're a mouse. They're a mouse.
They're them, but they were black.
See, the mouse are evil too. And that girl, the mouse
eat your clothes up.
Yeah,
I didn't even know. See, they looked something like that, but their wings were more darker. They were just like that.
Okay, now that's a fly. That's a fly.
They was little just like that, but their wings was darker. Or maybe they could have been. They just looked darker.
No. It's different type. No, it's different types of flies, and flies are of the
this devil.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
That's the devil.
Okay.
Beelzebub is the. I keep telling y'all gonna listen. Y'all gonna listen one day. Y'all gonna listen one day.
So when I went in there, it was about 30 of them, and so when I said, what the fuck? I said,
monitoring spirits. Monitoring spirits.
It wasn't no water that was attracting them or nothing. They was just. They was like, you can tell they was alive. They was on their feet. They was just sitting like they were waiting for a command.
Monitor, yeah.
They was laying like
what she just say, y'all?
Fly away.
What she say? They were waiting for a what? A command. Those were monitoring spirits.
And so I said, can I get a picture? She said, take a picture of. And so when I seen her again, so mind you, I ain't going to her house again after that.
Oh no, and pray. No.
Yeah, and so I said, did the people come out? She said that code that came out there and got rid of them. So I don't know. It wasn't nothing right there. They could, unless it was clear that they could have been eaten on, because they weren't even moving. You could tell they was asleep.
Yeah,
they was asleep.
Yeah,
you could tell they.
I've been talking about these bugs, man.
You could tell they was laying right. They wasn't eating nothing or nothing. They was laying there. You can literally just. You know, somebody laying down sleep.
A monitoring spirit.
You can tell somebody when they laying there breathing.
Yeah.
That's just like how the felt like they were just laying there. Like you can tell they were breathing. They was alive. They weren't dead.
Now were they scattered out or they was kind of together?
They was together like you know how birds fly together.
Yes. Oh my God! I told y'all. I told y'all.
They were just still and they was sitting up. They was just like waiting. I can't tell if their eyes was open or not. I don't know. No damn.
You wasn't getting that close to them.
I know they was right there.
Yeah, they was right there.
I ain't never seen nothing like that before in my life. I said, it looked sick. I can't even see how she was sleeping there with that shit.
Yeah.
I'd be scared they would come.
But notice she said the wall that they was on, her whole apartment was filthy. But the area that they were in.
The walls wasn't filthy though. The walls wasn't filthy.
Oh.
And it was nothing that they could have been. I'm trying to figure out. It was nothing that, unless it was clear. They was not.
Where is the picture though? Where would you have this picture?
I'm not going there and dig it up because I think that's one of my other emails.
Do me a favor. Make sure that you make multiple copies of that.
You gonna see?
Yeah, keep different copies of it, because what they will do is want you to lose your original, so it ain't no proof of what you saying.
Oh, girl, no, I'm saying, yeah, it's the truth. I ain't finna.
Everything we saying is the truth, y'all.
I got a storyteller, and I ain't got time to make them.
Thank you. Can I get an amen? Don't nobody have time for that,
sis. And I'm gonna. But I do want y'all to see when I pull a picture. I want you to see. I've never seen. That was sick.
It was sickening because you're looking like, why this guy? What is this? It looked like something in a scary movie because
I've never seen it in a scary movie.
Yeah, that's
fly.
Yeah,
but he was just one fly.
Yeah,
There
no,
was
this
like
is
30 of them. I'm talking about, you know how that when the birds fly, they be in a flock.
what else was it? Was this in the kitchen? Was this in a dining area
It was
or
in the kitchen. It was in her kitchen. It was in the kitchen, but they wasn't by the refrigerator.
no?
It was by the
Just by themselves over in the area.
right there. But she did have like something she had probably just put in the sink, but they wasn't on it.
No.
They wasn't eating. I'm telling you,
I
they was
told
not
y'all.
eating.
Let me say this,
They was
Precious.
on the wall like
When
they
you
was asleep.
when you get bugs that are doing things outside of the normal,
Yes,
what they
something
supposed to
right.
be doing, a gnat, for instance, is gonna be right over there with that food.
Yeah.
A fly is gonna be where? Right over there with that food.
Or something.
Okay,
Mhm.
feces.
Feces.
Shh. Let me see how you want to feces is the same thing. I was about to say the SHIT word.
It was something that.
No,
said
that's
it was.
demonic. It's
I said,
demonic.
what is that? It was demonic.
And this
That's
is
what
why
it was
Satan
demonic.
mad at me, because I'm one of the people, I don't know if anybody else that's noticing that these flies and these insects, and what are you doing? Insect on the wall at my last apartment. He 5 different, and I'd seen it before. Doing a little boy's hair. I blessed his family to do his hair. He 9 years old, had never had his hair cut, never had anything, and so he was locked up. I'm talking locked. And I said, you know what? His dad helped me. I didn't even know he had any kids or was married. His dad helped me move into that apartment. He just saw me moving, wanted to help, brought his wife and his child back maybe some weeks later, and knocked on my back door. And I said, we got in a conversation about me doing his hair. I was going to twist his hair. They didn't want me to cut his hair because it didn't ever. This baby, while doing his hair, said, what is that? And I looked, because we were taking a little break. I said, oh my God. This insect was made of 5 different, God knows, dark black. It looked like a bee. It looked like a fly. It had a little something about a spider and 2 other insects all in one. And his mama got up. She said, what is that? Let me tell y'all what I did. I got the vacuum. Now, mind you, I have donated my vacuum to a family member. Okay, when I move, I'm like, okay, I'll just get another one. This vacuum I had, you guys, I paid $100. Let me tell you why I'm saying it. They only had one left. Walmart.com. 12 amps. Now that's gonna pick up a bowling ball. Y'all hear me? That's why I got it. I'm like, oh, it's on sale. This is the last one, and I think it was regular $199. Check this out. I had to get it. I got this one, and when I put the hose up there, sis, for it to come into now let's check this out. If a water bug came in, which is bigger than this thing, I put my hose to pick up a water bug. It go right in there, shoot. But when I put my hose on the wall, it was on the wall. When I put my hose on the wall, the attachment to the vacuum, when I put it up there, and moved it back, I'm thinking it's went into the. Why was it still up there?
Well, you said what now? The roach.
No, it wasn't. Oh no. It's probably the same bug that you talking about. But this bug was made. If you look close, this bug was made out. Look like 5 different types of insects.
Spider bug you talking about? Okay.
Oh no, this ain't even. This is not even that one. This is when I was doing this little boy's hair. School was gonna start. I did his hair on a Saturday and Sunday because it took 2 days. They were trying to decide they want his hair cut. I said, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't have time. I'm not gonna do his hair when it needs to be cut. 9 years, he never had his hair cut. It's just they never did anything with it. He's just matted. You should have seen it when I got through though. Okay. I twisted his hair for him. We had to have 2 sessions on whether I should cut his hair or not.
Okay.
They finally got together, cut it again. I said, I need to cut a little bit more off, y'all. It's just damaged. It's damaged. Making a long story short, the little boy looked up at the wall and saw this bug. And I had seen this type of bug, but I killed the first one. And I'm like thinking to myself, this is the same bug. Where you coming from? I said, that's a spider, a fly, a bee, and 2 other. It was 5 different.
Where was it at? Up
on the wall. Okay? And when I went and got my vacuum, his mom got up and looked at it. She didn't know what it was. And when I went and got my vacuum, which will suck up a water bug, which is way bigger. You know, water bugs, if y'all live in the South.
Like came to my damn earth.
Come on now. It'll suck up a water bug, but it wouldn't, when I put it up, no.
Oh,
and
shit.
I got the hose right on top
I
of it.
ran up out that bitch.
Look,
Oh, I'm saying.
I got these hose. The hose is touching the wall. Like it's no space between the wall and the hose. Took it down. It's still right there. Did it again, and his mom was like, what? She said, why come it's not sucking? I said, girl, did it again. He still stayed up there. This is a 12 amp vacuum. If y'all know anything about vacuums, you got the little bitty ones, and they'll do. When you dealing with a 12 amp vacuum, it'll suck you up if you stand there long enough.
Oh, powerful.
Water bug, it's gone. But it would not suck that bug up. It would not suck that bug up at all. I had to actually kill it, or with some spray or whatever I did, y'all. So we're gonna end this. Anything else you want to say? Tell them it's real.
It's real. I just want to. Well, my thing about when,
Because we're gonna do another interview
again. What I'm gonna say about the gang stalking is this: it may be what they're calling witchcraft, but I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody is using something towards you. It's not actually no spirit. It's not that. Somebody that's around you is pointing something at you to cause those things to happen to you. The reaction with the vibration, the big noise, the static noise. Come on now. You know for a fact a spirit can't do that.
No. See,
That's
okay, so
that's the devil.
That's the devil. That's the devil. With the witch. There you go. There you go.
People got a religion. They got voodoo is a religion.
Voodoo is, come on.
That stuff is a religion. You know, come on. You got to go read on it.
Come on now.
But trust me, it's not a spirit that's doing that to you. But you can
the spirit is inside of them.
But you got to know if that's the devil. The devil don't like gospel. They don't want no joy.
Show don't
keep joy around you, because them people is miserable, and that'll keep them at a distance.
Come on.
It'll make them flee. It'll make them flee.
The devil will what? Truly flee. The devil will truly flee. Y'all can even get bailed. Let me tell you something else the devil don't like.
With it, or they gonna go on.
Come on. Y'all can get with it or let it happen to you. And I'm gonna tell you something.
What I mean is that they gonna either get with the program with the good side, or they gonna go on and go to somebody else.
That's what's gonna happen, y'all.
Mess with you and that good spirit that you got.
It's gonna go away.
What they trying to do is suck away
your energy.
Make you like them. You know, they want you to be bad like them.
Give up. Don't believe in God. Right. Oh my God. What's it with y'all?
Believe in God. You need God. God is good.
All day long.
Around saying they don't believe in God. I just pray for you. You do what you got to do to keep on being positive. Whatever God been taking you on this long, but messing with the bad God ain't gonna take you far.
No, it's not.
You're gonna be in a
no, it's
if
not.
You ain't start reaping what you was sowing, reaping what you've been sowing yet. You fix to
you fix to reap what you sow.
A whole lot finna start reaping.
Yeah. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth, y'all?
You gotta keep on praying. How you said?
Keep
if God to show up for the good. Then
the devil, guess what? Guess what's gonna happen with Satan?
Too much.
Yeah,
he gonna show up for the bad too, but it ain't gonna be too much.
Wait, if two or more gather for good, and I said just like this, gather for the bad. Period. Don't put none in front of it. Don't put none after it. That's the one thing the preacher didn't tell you. Because he didn't know to tell you that. When we were growing up, the preacher didn't know to talk on so much on bad. I want you to put some money in his plate. So I'm going to make you think everything is good. Some of these preachers knew some of this stuff, but didn't want to scare the parishioners. They didn't want to scare the congregation. But it's a rarity. You got to be and I died.
You got to know.
You got to know.
So that way you can know the spirits with people just trying to get you out your money. You do got some of these preachers who not the truth.
Thank you.
Got some who
Thank you.
That you got. Don't let people tell you, don't put no, they just want your money. You gotta keep feeding the church. That's so it can be a church. So don't even try to let that devil distract you on what the preacher got. He's supposed to got it. That's his church.
Yes,
so I mean,
why he getting paid?
See him with good stuff. What would you gonna follow a bum? Hell no. So if you want your pastor to be looking good.
You want your pastor. Oh, they get mad.
Like Jesus.
They get mad.
Followed him. He made sure they ate. They ate at the same. He probably at the head because he was Jesus. He had all them powers. But they were just like him. He was giving them what he had.
Come on,
He was giving them what he had so they can do the same thing that he could. Come on now.
Come on, sis. Preach,
so
preach.
I ain't gonna follow no bum. I'm gonna follow. I be hearing.
I want to see you.
That he got a private jet. Well,
what he's supposed to have?
Probably do.
Yeah, look how much money he's coming in the church.
He's changing lives. He's supposed to get that.
Thank you.
People
Thank you.
always want to take because they
How she get to do that? How she?
Right.
Come on
them.
now.
Don't try to get
with them. Get like them. What you say? See?
Get like them. Shit. Don't try to go. Hey, you gotta get like them.
Get like them. Don't try to get with them.
You know, they be saying all kind of crazy stuff.
This
like,
is amazing. It's crazy. They hate us. That's exactly what they are.
Wishes, they hate us.
They are. That's exactly what they are. Haters. Ooh, y'all hearing it right here. This is not me talking. That's Precious talking. Now this is someone else that's telling you. And I have met people in between these people who are gang stalking victims. Y'all, this shit is real. You can be up and be woke. That's your choice. Or they jealous. Or you can let something happen to you. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna end it with this. I don't care.
Yeah.
I feel when I met this baby right here, and I'm calling her baby sis but she grown as hell. She's just younger than me. When I met baby girl right here, we sharing information. That's what we're supposed to do. What? I didn't know that. Yeah, return it back to the center. Blah, 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 blah. She's telling me stuff, confirming stuff that I already, if it didn't happen just like that, the bugs, the different kind of bugs, it happened. I told her, I said, what I tell you? I said, baby, there ain't nothing you can tell me about what.
I'm talking about when you said that beeping, I was like seriously finna go. I was seriously finna go.
And did y'all hear me then? You a gang stalking victim? No.
We hadn't brought that
I'm not even through with you. I am not. I can tell you about your whole life. I literally can tell you, we got to wrap this up, y'all. Okay. I can tell you about your whole life, sis. And if you notice and think back when I was talking to you, I was telling you stuff that was happening to you. You hadn't even, how did she know that? She asked me if I'm a gang stalking victim. I mean, a gang stalker. If I said victim earlier, a while ago. No, she asked me if I'm a gang. No, I just know I've been through this. I'm through with this. You hear me? I can write a book on this. I can do a movie on this. Okay, this is my life. I didn't ask for it. So any of you out there that think I want attention, I just get it. I don't want any attention, hunty. None at all. I don't want you even looking at me. If I had my way, you would not even be looking in my direction. Because I like making money. I love money. I love to spend money. If I got it, I like nice stuff. But I don't want you looking at, no. I just get it. I get the intention. Okay? Yeah, they don't understand that. And they're like, oh, she must want some attention. But see, these are your what? Your haters. These are your haters. You mad because I'm getting attention that I don't want and you're not? Oops. Let me go. Hasta la vista.
Nice talking to y'all. And
give me my hug.
And I hope that y'all take that and take it on a good note. And just pay attention to people, because you just never know about these people out here. These gangs is not. And
it's the people. It's your family.
These gangs is not what's up. The bad religions are not what's up. And gang stalking, period. Just individually, it's not cool. That shit is not. That ain't nothing to play with.
But once again, we not here. I'm gonna take what she said further. We're not here to coerce. Put it this way, you know right from wrong. And if I am not here to tell you, don't do this and don't do that. What we're here for is to help those who are going through it. If you that stupid and you want to join in with gang stalkers and do this and become a flying monkey and all that, do it. Go and do it. I know how to fight you. I know how to fight you without ever touching you. I know how to rebuke whatever you got going on. See me, let me tell y'all, I'm going to end this way. Imagine this. Imagine when everything is going good for me. I'm in my own place. White carpet, white furniture. I'm just a scenario. Got a splash of plum in there on my pillows. Everything is matching. Feet on the coffee table, popcorn in the bowl, wine or something in my glass. I'm watching a movie. I'm chillaxing with my feet on my coffee table crossed, because guess what? I'm going to let you do all that witchcraft. I'm going to let you do all that hard work in the humming and the name of the devil. And I'm going to let you do. Come on, sis. I'm going to let you do all that.
I got to get into some more.
That's okay, baby. I'm going to let you do all that while I got my feet crossed on the coffee table looking at the movie. And then I'm going to say, return it back to the center.
You know what I've been doing?
What?
I have been doing, sitting getting upset and saying, damn, quit slamming that mother, quit hitting my wall with that gate.
It's
But you know,
it's called noise. That's when see I never had that. I never, but I've talked to people. The airplanes, the airplanes started, and they didn't even know this. This is something new for them. These new something new. When me and my best friend, we went somewhere 6 days a week. We was gone somewhere. Male, 6 days, was in the military, retired veteran. We went somewhere 5 to 6 days a week. He started noticing, or I started noticing the airplane, but he was the one. Every time we come in the driveway, it's always an airplane, right? You hear about the airplanes. We can't even find one of our own right now. Mermaid of Mesopotamia. Where is she? You got to go behind a tree. Right, girl, right over. I sure wouldn't get close to that street. There's too much light. Oh yeah, you got over there. Around this building, sis, right over there. You need a napkin?
I put them somewhere.
Here, hold on, y'all.
Give me about 3 or 4.
Here, just bring them back. Here, okay. I open them. This plastic is around them because I opened them up the wrong way. Here, take. Just take. There you go. You got it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end. Okay, say bye, baby.
Okay, bye. See y'all next time.
She's shaking a thing. Okay, there you go. Okay, y'all, we're gonna end this. I want to promise you guys that we will be continuing this. There are some people that will ask me, why come she not focused on her skin and hair care line? Or who said I wasn't? I'm trying to help you out. I know how to multitask. Another reason why I'm hated on. I know how to do all that. I know how to multitask. I multitask in my sleep. Okay? When I meet people out here that don't mind, and I don't ask everyone, when I meet people out here that don't mind me interviewing them, when I meet people that want to tell their story, because it's real, and I don't give a damn who believes me. It's some people that are going to listen to this video right here and still say, Kimmy lying. She had her do that. She had a, okay. But do you know those are the people that they love? They love y'all. They love when they hear y'all because they hacking in your phone. I don't believe what she said. And I have to interview another lady from not my last complex, but the one before that, who has, even when I saw her yesterday, not only has she invited me to come stay with her, not in that sense, come stay with her and do what I have to do for my business. You want to come to my place and work? So not an invitation to come stay a week or anything. Y'all feel me? But guess what she said to me the last time I saw her? And I've seen her in between the time that we lived in the same complex and this not in the time before this last time. All those times in between that, she thought I was lying. And she flat out told me. She said, I never believed what you were saying. She said, I never believed what you were saying. I thought you were lying to me. Guess who's going through the same thing now? Guess who's going through the same thing that I told her was happening to me and she didn't believe it? Do you know gang stalkers love hacking in your phone? Not love hacking in your phone. They do that, but they love hacking in your phone and hearing that you don't believe that what somebody's saying. If I didn't believe Precious and I get on and let's say she's my sister and I got on the phone with our other sister, what's her name? Ursula? What's her name? That's our sister. I say, well, hey, in this scenario, Ursula, girl, what's wrong with Precious, girl? Precious sitting there, have you talked to her? She's gossiping. She's saying she been spied on and all that, girl. No, is she? Guess what? Guess who's gonna be spied on next? Me. For not say that. We gonna end it right here. What you just say?
For not believing.
Say it louder.
For not believing her.
Well, I'm fixing to go on that note. I didn't tell her to say that. She wasn't even here when I started this part of the video. She was over there doing the do. She had to use the restroom. Y'all, she just said it. We're going to say it together and end it. Guess who they going to spy on because you don't want to believe it and they going to do it. Why?
They just might do you.
Because you don't want to what?
Because you don't want to listen.
Thank you.
It could be happening to you.
It is in most cases. She did. But these are your haters. Let me go.
You don't want to believe it.
You don't want to believe it.
If you're seeing something going on towards you, man, just it don't hurt to check it out because you just might be being gang stalked.
Thank you. and she gets the final
And
whip.
they happen differently, but you know.
Yeah,
it's
because
not
I never had, which is why I want to do another video. We're going to get into the noise. It's called something with no. But anyway, I'm getting more, and this is God. I had just told y'all I'm getting more into electronic stalking. This is when you really, if you ain't never listened to me before, y'all get your pen and paper ready. I'm just to blow your mind about how they can hack into stuff that you wouldn't even. You got something in your purse, your USB drive. Where your files go? Ain't nobody been in there. You just looked at your stuff on your laptop, but it's about 20 of your pictures missing. Where my pictures go? Oh my God! What? I'm gonna tell y'all how that's happening. I'm gonna tell y'all how how they're stealing your electricity, especially Black African people. Your electricity bill is going up every time you watch. She said Black African. When I was in radio, I call us Black African. Hey, your electricity bill is going up. It's just you, and it's $200 some. I'm gonna tell you how your electrical outlets, how your neighbors are using your electrical outlets. Now that electrical, I just tested it. I just tested it. I know who it is. Look, there they go over there. I just tested it. Look at them over there. Now they shooting.
I'm talking
they shooting guns. I'm so you, girl. When I tell you, I'm so used to. Yeah, pop. They'll come to your door and pop. But listen. Your electrical outlet. That electrical outlet was working. It ain't working now.
What electrical outlet?
No. This is what I'm going to start talking about. Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell you how, and I'm going to tell you how you turn your breaker off, and how your neighbors run outside. You're supposed to be the one run outside. Where the electricity? Because you turned it off. I'm being facetious. Guess who come outside wondering where's the electricity? Because they're using your electricity. All you gotta do is turn your pop, and see who come outside. Maria, Jose, Juan. Yeah, they're gonna come outside. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, so you are using my electricity. That's my bill. Oh, so when I watch clothes, that's when you turn off everything because you want it to balance out. You in your place, we don't want the bill to get too high, where you're not going to be able to pay your bill and we won't have electricity. Did you hear what I said? So when I'm spying on you and I see you washing clothes in your apartment, I'm going to turn off the lamp. I'm going to turn off this. I might just have one light on because we got to balance that out so you can pay our bill. Let me go. Bye. Hasta la vista. Buenos Aires. Buenos noches. Arrivederci. I went through with them. I can go on and tell you. I'm just talk about a whole bunch of, baby, when I tell you they can't stand this one right here. When I tell you mess with the wrong system. You mess, and I told them they mess with the wrong system.
But my thing is that though, how could they do? How are they getting off? Like
baby, who makes everything? Who connects everything in your apartment? Who built your apartment? Who did you? She said, "Oh, baby, did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Abusing your power. You know how to do all of this stuff.
And
you know how to manipulate.
I think the Asians just took over the property that I'm on, but they still got them.
I'm gonna talk about why Asians are getting. Y'all, girl, come on. Did that come from the Lord or what? He tell you to tell me that? I'm fixing to do a video on. I already did one, but this is going to go in even more detail. How Asians? Why are they buying all these apartment complexes here in the United States? First of all, we they slaves, right? Who do we owe the most money? Who do we owe money to? China. No. China owns. Thank you.
They own them too.
Come on now. China owns the U.S. subliminally. Okay? Not physically, but Chinamen, if you ever try to take something back to a store that's owned by China, and I'm not prejudiced, y'all. I'm just telling it like it is. We want our money. We want our damn money. Y'all owe us money. Guess what? We gonna spy on y'all people and make money, put that shit on the dark web. I'm fixing to go, y'all. I don't care who getting mad at me. We're gonna put that shit on the dark web. You hear me? Oh, you owe us money? Y'all dumb. They think Americans are dumb anyway.
Okay, who you talking to? Somebody talking to you?
No. Y'all, I'm out. Peace. Love y'all. Hasta la vista, Buenos Aires, buenas noches, arriva, delce, au revoir, salida. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Ciao, Bela. Some of y'all need to let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. This car right here has been sitting over here even right before the sun went down.
For real?
Right here, you see it? Still right there. Yeah. Let me point at it. Let me show it to them. Yeah, right here. That's that car that with the back. You see the red light? And you see the white light in the front? They've been sitting there ever since, looking clear shot right over here. Been sitting there for hours. Yeah, it is.
Who is that? Behind them. I want they together.
How you doing? Yes. Wow.
How you got the dog on the train?
I think is it on the chain? I think. Oh yeah, he pulling something. We just can't. No, he working on his arm. But see, look.
It's fat as fuck.
Is he a pit bull?
He just is fat. You ain't thinking about us.
Girl, see, y'all heard that. But see, but no. But we supposed to be scared. We supposed to be scared of dogs and everything. We're supposed to be scared.
I guess he's taking you fast.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, honey, how are you?
Not too bad.
Not okay. Okay, so we got to go catch a bus, you guys. I'm gonna talk about also how most of the people they shooting the guns. I told you.
That's the group.
That's just what they do.
And I think that's one of them that just plays about the red, but I don't know who this is. Maybe one too.
Well, listen to. Let me show you something, and we're gonna show. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Now, they're never gonna teach you to see. I can't say. I'm gonna tell you this off the camera. Okay. How you doing? Listen to his voice.
I even speak to him.
No, but you heard. How y'all doing?
It's so funny.
Check out his walk. No. He's legit. The one that wasn't legit. Now the one that wasn't legit was the one with the dog.
Why you didn't? I'm talking about the one that's paying.
Yeah, with the damn dog not on the leash, and white people keep their dogs on the damn leash. We supposed to run. Oh, that's a pit bull.
And then every time you look, they got these red on. Like I've
that
never seen something.
Yes, see, yours is red. Ooh, we got to go. We got so much.
Blue, mine is red.
That blue. Listen. You hear the horn?
And the thing about who the fuck is you blowing at? Cause who you just turned the count. You going straight. Who you blowing at?
Yeah, we gonna go. Yeah, I did not want this to happen to anyone else, you guys. But it's been 20 years for me, and 11 years where I realize I'm being spied on. Y'all don't know how many times I've gone back into how, and I'm gonna do a video on this. Y'all killed my mama. Oops. Y'all killed my best friend. And I'm going to do videos on that, how I know they killed my mother and how I know they killed my best friend. Anybody that loves me like that or whatever, y'all, it's deep. Witchcraft. Cause see, we're here for y'all, us chosen, 144,000 chosen. I just told my sis here, you were placed on this planet to do something. And just because you haven't done it right now to this date doesn't mean that you're supposed to leave this planet without doing what you have been ordained to do. Whatever this is, you would do it for free. But it's going to be so lucrative that you're going to make money off of it and get yourself out of the situation. That's why you got the flies coming around you. That's why you got the gnats coming around you, monitoring spirits. What is she doing? A monitoring spirit gets word back to the devil where you are, what you've been saying on the phone, the ones on the wall, listening to the woman, what she got going on. I ain't never met that woman, and she's an older woman, but see, she on drugs. She knows something. She was smart, probably just as smart as hell. Something financially done broke her. She done broke her down. They broke her down. And if you talk, say, you know what? Have you ever had a business or have you something? You know how many smart, targeted individuals I've met?
For a lot of them. Yeah.
Most of them homeless. Most of them homeless, y'all. Y'all heard me? We still recording. Most of them homeless. Done had something happen to them. Smart as all outdoors. And I keep saying I'm going to leave you with this. When I was in the shelter, y'all, there was a dark-skinned, tall guy that we befriended each other. You're going to meet people and, bond with them. And I knew he was on drugs or whatever, but when you talk to him, he was just so intellectual. How you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Not someone I would want to talk to or anything like that, but just one day this guy started crying while talking to me. And for a man to cry, for a man to cry.
Hmm.
And he said, and he said, I said, why you crying? He said, Kimmy, talk proper. Talk this is proper. He said, my mama would be disappointed in me. And I'm thinking because of the drugs and everything. He said, there go the gun. There they go. Shooting the guns. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Y'all gone. Just keep it over there. Keep it over there. Uh-huh. Listen, he said, my mama would be disappointed. Mama deceased. And I said, why? He said, because I grew up, I took classical piano. I said, nah, I'm looking at this dude. I said, what? Scraggly, tall, slim, skinny, on some drug, probably whatever he had going on, but knew how to hold that conversation and knew how to rock with that conversation. And I knew this dude was smart, but okay, he in the shelter. One or out the other one. That dude, when I went in that cafeteria to eat some food, I thought damn Liberace had come up from the damn grave. Guess who was on that piano playing that piano?
That man.
Brought chills. Girl, you should have heard him. Prodigy, period. And wasn't looking at the kid. I said, and I had to get up, y'all. I had to get. Oh, I couldn't even tell you. But see, people go for different reasons. Like I was in a shelter. People, my family, the house. We're gonna talk about that. The house my mama left to me. Somebody else got it. But I'm living in it at the time. I'm living it, paid for. Told me more. Y'all, we gonna go. Bye. Love you. Mwah. Post your comments, like, share, subscribe, all that, y'all. Please post your comments. Listen to what we saying. Okay? Love y'all. Stay tuned. Bye.